Hello, amazing audience. Welcome back to Keyboard King. Today I'm going to show you the basics of the piano and the name of every note. So let's get started. One thing about the piano is it has white keys and black keys, like the one I played in the scale. So we have white keys and we have black keys. There are 52 white keys on the piano and there are 36 black keys on the piano, bringing it to a total of 88 keys on the piano. The 88 keys, the lowest is this one, low A, the highest is high C. So if you're wondering what A and C are, well, I'm going to teach you today. So, we'll see. I'm going to teach you first about the note C. So, have your hands in this position, like bear claws. That on this position, or you can just have one. Yeah, just have one hand on bear claw position. Whatever hand you want. I'm going to use my right hand because I'm a righty. And we're going to play the note C. So, make sure you have your hands where the thumb is just before this group. So, like this. Take a few seconds to copy that down on your piano. You can just get your hand position situated. And yeah, first we'll play the note C. That was the note C. It is located between the group of two. It is located in the group of the two black keys. These two. There's one here. 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 Yeah. That's all of them. And in these these groups of two black keys, which are this one, and everything else, etc., we'll find the note C just before the first one. So just before this first black key, we'll have the note C. So there we go. For everything, there is C only. For every group, C is always in the same place. So for this group, C is here. For this group, C is here. So that is C. You can just get used to it by playing it over and over like this. Like that. And now D and E are also in this group of two black keys. So we'll include them too. D is right next to C, or you could remember it as being in the middle of these two black keys. You can remember it as being in the middle. So in these black key groups, these two black key groups, we'll ignore the three black key groups for now. In these two black key groups, we have D is always in the same place. We have D, which is always in the same place. It's right between, right between, right between, right between, right between. And D is also next to C. So you can practice both notes or just D if you've already got the hang of C. You can do this. Or you could do this. Any way you choose, you can make your own exercise up like this. Or you could make something like this. Or Or you could even go from low to high like this. But just settle with that for now. You can pause the video to just situate with these keys. And yeah. Now we'll move on to the E key, which is right next to D. It's on the end of the black keys. So C is at the start and E is at the end. You could say E for end. You could remember it as E for end. And yeah, E is also always in the same place. Every note is always in the same place. So just move that. There we go. And yeah, E is right next to D on the right side of D. This is E. Now you could do some exercises like this. I'm gonna give you some exercises. You should take some time to practice them. The first one will be remember to have your hand in this position. Second one is or you could do something like this. You can do anything. I'm just recommending these exercises like this. You could even play the notes together. But I suggest you not do that. It's because if you're a beginner, it's too advanced for you. We'll get into that in later videos. They're called chords. So now we'll move on to the group of 3 black keys. Like this, like this, like this, like this, and everything around the piano. So let's start with the note at the start of the 3 black keys, or the front of the 3 black keys. You could remember the note F as front. F for front. This is the note F. So that's the note F. It's always in the same place. So we'll look at a group of 3 black keys and we'll go to the start like this, or the front. Oh, okay. So that's F. Now you can exercise with your hands a little more. Like maybe you could do something like this. Or anything. You can make some songs with these notes. The notes C, D, E, F, E, D, C, or just C, D, E, F. And yeah. But don't make any notes with these keys yet. G, A, B. We'll get to them later. So G is on the right side of F. A is on the right side of G. B is on the right side of A. And you don't have to be in this position anymore because you just have to stretch. We'll learn about the position later. But if you want to press these keys, you don't have to be in the position. So you can remember where B is. You could remember B for back, F for front, B for back. B is at the back of the group of 3 black keys. So F for front, B for back. So yeah, and if you're wondering what this note is, well, it's a C. It's because it's at the start of every group of 2 black keys. It's always at the start. So yeah, these are the notes. C, D is in the center of these 2 black keys. E is at the right of the 2 black keys, or E for end. F for front. F is at the front of these 3 black keys, the group of 3 black keys. And G is on the right side of F. A is next to G, right side of G. And B for back. B is at the very back of the group of the 3 black keys. In all these groups, B is always at the back. So yeah, those are the notes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, then C again. So I'm going to give to you some exercises that you can do it now. So let's start with this. And could do this too. Or you could make up your own exercise in a song like this. Maybe it's not suggested to do that exercise, but I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you, but go at your own pace. If you really want to learn piano, the trick is to go at your own pace. So you don't have to learn everything I just said in a day or 2. You can take weeks or maybe even a month, maybe, to learn these notes. And you know the hand motion I just did? We're going to talk about that later. So, the notes, just to review: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then another C. So you could play. Now I'm going to play a note, and I want you to identify the note. Pause the video for as long as you need. If you answered D, you're correct. This note is D. It's in the middle of these 2 black keys. Now I'm going to play another note. Pause the video for as long as you need. This note is the note C. If you answered C, you're correct. C for correct. Now I'm going to play another note. Pause the video for as long as you need. If you answered A, you're correct. This note is the letter A. This is note A. And just a reminder, once you get to G, you might think after G is H. Well, in piano it doesn't work that way. There's only C, D, E, F, G, A, B. There's no H or I or J. So C, and then B, C, B, C. So it's not G, H, it's G, A. Now last one. Pause the video for as long as you need. If you answered B, you're correct. This note is B. And yeah, great job. And one other thing I want to tell you is just an interesting fact. Piano means soft. Just wanted to tell you that. Piano means soft in Italian. Piano means soft in Italian, like this. Now, in the next video, I'm going to tell you the notes of every black key. There's only 5 of them, but these black keys, they do have 2 names that can be used at different times. So it's going to be a little more trickier. But yeah, for now, just practice C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and all of that. Practice the white keys. You can practice identifying them each day, like F, B, E, A. And you can even make little songs with them, but make sure to have a beat and a rhythm. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.